Hello. Today we are going to be talking about movies that start with J that I like. So the first one is that's right. It's Jaws. This is like Jaws 4 or 5 or but I just grabbed it to represent Jaws. I mean, I like the whole thing, but I like the first one the best. This is just going to represent Jaws. Here's the shark. Here's the teeth. This is the revenge. This time it's personal. There's Velcro on here. It's a shark deterrent. This is color. It's an hour and 27 minutes, and it's PG-13. Once again, the peace of amity and the lives of the Brody family are shattered by a bloodthirsty shark, and the suspense-packed sequel to the original classic Chiller. Featuring grippy new footage not seen in its US theatrical release, Lorraine Gary reprises her role as now widowed Ellen Brody, who finds herself reliving the horrors of the past when a mammoth shark kills her son. Grief-stricken, she travels to the Bahamas to be with her other son, marine biologist Lance Guest, and his family. There she meets and falls for a carefree airplane pilot, Michael Caine. But just as she is putting her life together, the nightmare of the past returns when her granddaughter is attacked by an all-too-familiar great white. Determined to end the terror once and for all, Ellen sets out for a showdown to the death. There she is, armed with a spear against a shark. The action and tension build rapidly to a shattering climax in this, the most incredible Jaws adventure of them all, and this time it's personal. Shark movies. Be kind, please rewind. It has Lorraine Gary, Lance Guest, Mario Van Peebles, Karen Young, and Michael Caine. It's from 1987. Jaws. The whole series, I guess. Jaws. The next one is Just Married. This has Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy as a couple, a newly married couple. It was the perfect honeymoon until it began. Just married. Funny and original, says the Denver Post. Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy take the cake in this outrageous hit comedy. Sarah is a happy-go-lucky rich girl whose meddling family is as snobbish as it is wealthy. Tom is a hope-I-get-lucky party guy who prefers sports bars over fancy cars. But opposites attract side-splitting fun when these two young newlyweds embark on their perfectly planned European honeymoon with disastrous and hilarious results. It's like a anything that can go wrong will go wrong type of adventure. Has bonus features. It has a full-length audio commentary by the stars, deleted scenes, Comedy Central's Real Comedy, and a making of featurette. It's from 2003. It's in color. It's 95 minutes. Who else does it star? Christian Kane. Just Married. The next one is Just Go With It. Starring Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston. Sometimes a guy's best wingman is a wing woman. Danny McAbee, Adam Sandler, meets the girl of his dreams, Brooklyn Decker, but has to enlist his loyal assistant Catherine, Jennifer Aniston, to pretend to be his soon-to-be ex-wife in order to cover up a careless lie. When more lies backfire, Catherine's kids become involved and everyone heads off to Hawaii for a ridiculous out-of-control weekend that tests the limits of how far we'll go for love. This is another, bunch of zany adventures. Has special features, has deleted scenes, blooper reel, 3 featurettes, and the filmmaker and cast commentaries. It's in color. It's 116 minutes. It's from 2011. It stars... Where are the stars? It doesn't list other stars. Oh, it's based upon a French play, though. I didn't know that. Just Go With It. The next one is Julie and Julia. I got 2 J's there. Julie and Julia. This stars Meryl Streep, and she's at her brilliant, beguiling best, says Rolling Stone. And Amy Adams. And down here, Fox TV says it's a scrumptious feast, the feel-good movie of the year. This is based on 2 true stories. This is also a book, which I read, and I think it's just as good as the movie. Well, actually, I might like the movie a bit more. Julie and Julia. A culinary legend provides a frustrated office worker with a new recipe for life in Julie and Julia. The true stories of how Julia Childs, played by Meryl Streep, life and cookbook inspired fledgling writer Julie Powell, played by Amy Adams. To whip up 524 recipes in 365 days and introduce a new generation to the magic of French cooking. Stanley Tucci co-stars in director Nora Ephron's delicious comedy about joy, obsession, and butter. Bon appetit! Has special features, has like the creating the movie, and has commentary with the writer-director. It's 123 minutes, it's in color, it's from 2009. Did it say who else is in it? Stanley Tucci, Chris Messina, and Linda Emmond. My favorite part of this is the Julia Child part, I think, because it's like set in the past and I like historical stuff. But I like the whole thing. It's like cozy and heartwarming. Julie and Julia. Next one is Johnny, English. Johnny, English. This stars Rowan Atkinson. Fun, fun, fun. A hilarious comedy, says ABC TV. I like the sequels too. I think there's two sequels, but I think I like the whole series, so this can represent the whole series. Although I guess this is the best one, the first one. Usually is, right? Rowan Atkinson, who plays Mr. Bean famously, keep the laughs coming, says Fox TV. He knows no fear, he knows no danger, he knows nothing. When the priceless crown jewels are stolen, bumbling Johnny English is the only secret agent in the country, literally, who can solve the crime. His prime suspects, a sinister businessman played by John Malkovich, and a beautiful woman played by, he's not here, but Natalie Imbruglia, with a mysterious interest in Johnny's top secret mission. Can the clueless super spy save the day without denting the nation's pride, or a super cool Aston Martin spy car? Your whole family will howl with laughter as the clumsiest secret agent ever unleashes an onslaught of outlandish stunts, harebrained heroics, and outrageous goof-ups in this hilarious spy spoof. And it is hilarious. He is such a goofball. Special features as making of, deleted scenes, spy tips, character profiles, observation tests, spy challenge, spy profiler, identikit. This also stars Ben Miller. It's an hour and 20 minutes. It's in color. It's from 2004. Funny guy. Zany. I guess I like movies with zany adventures and just like goofy, silly stuff. I love comedies, especially like slapstick kind of comedies, like this. This and also like this reminds me so much of like Pink Panther. Has the same idea. You'll be seeing Pink Panther when we get to the P's. And the last one is Jungle to Jungle. Jungle to Jungle. This stars Tim Allen. This is from Disney. It's the perfect family film according to CBS Radio. Allen is a marvel. Charming, funny, clever, a perfect cast, says the LA Times. America's favorite entertainer, Tim Allen, is at it again as commodities broker Michael Cromwell, king of the Wall Street jungle. With money, power, and engagement to a beautiful fashion designer, he has it all. But when Michael travels to the Amazon to finalize the divorce from his first wife, a jungle doctor, she reveals that he also has a blow dart shooting, giant spider carrying 13-year-old son, Mimi Siku. Down here. On the boat. They're going boating. Cultures clash when Mimi is entrusted by his tribal chief to bring back fire from the Statue of Liberty. Back home in New York, Michael must somehow convince Mimi that pets are not for eating, and it's not nice to chase people with your killer spider. But when Michael's partner, played by Martin Short, crosses a Russian mob boss in a coffee bean deal, Mimi and Michael must use all their jungle skills in a hysterical father-son rescue. Now you can bring home the hilarious new hit comedy adventure from the studio that brought you Home Improvement, and the box office smash, The Santa Claus. This is 105 minutes and it's in color. It doesn't have the year, I don't think. I can't really read. This is hard to read this writing. I don't think it says who else is in it. Jungle to Jungle. Again, zany adventures. So, those were movies to start with J that I like. Let me know what movies you like that start with J. And I'll see you next one.